Today we play the cornered scenario of the Battle for Valhalla box. It's the third scenario. It's played with one Predator class battleship on the side of the
Praetorian.
Yes. Oh, yes. 4 frigates on the side of the Terrans, and in the second turn,
3 cruisers
from the Terrans will arrive in the sporting action. My target is to start my
fold space drives.
Full space drives.
You can only do that in the 3rd round. So jump out in end of the 4th round.
And your target is to make a successful boarding attack or
destroy
kill my ship.
Destroy the ship by shooting. Shooting is a little bit difficult. It's just too much life points for the small ships to shoot it that much down. Okay, first roll of the game is the initiative in the 1st round. Let's roll that. Terrans have 4.
I have more.
Plus 2 is 6 and 8 is already more, and you have a tactical value of 3, so 11. So, the Praetorian battleship starts and will most likely turn to try to shoot here on the frag.
I started fire on the first ship with my 4 torpedoes. I have 2 salves of torpedoes and I fire them separately because so you have only 1 times the point defense.
Yeah, and then only once I can help. The last ship here is not in range to help, always when you place them like this. And the other 2, 1 point defense, added together, halved. So I add 1 to the 1 of the other ship. If he shoots against 2 of my ships, both would have 2 point defense dice. Since then the last one could help and round down, but 0.5 rounded up, the first one gets me to more dice. And of course all my ships have a shield dice.
The gun racks are on range span 3, so which means they have only 4
they
dice.
have to shoot to the further ship, so they get 4 dice. Let's start with the gun racks. That's 2 hits, nothing. I don't need my shield dice.
You are also my target.
Ah yeah, 4 don't hit. So this is the...
Exploding 6. 3 hits,
That's not enough.
Not enough.
Two 6s. So roll again. Another 5.
5?
That's 5 hits. And basically we kind of said that we normally roll the point defense dice first. So this was the other shot. And I have 1 shield, so 1 ship dies.
Cool.
My turn. So my frigates have moved to this point. They will shoot all their weapons there. I get 4 dice from the first, plus 4 for the another 2, for the main weapons shooting there. And then I get 4 torpedoes shooting there. I will shoot a targeted strikes on the point defense system with the first one, then would give me a better chance with the torpedoes. So only 5s hit. So I only have 3 hits. A lot of 1s. I should have gone to the first range band. Reroll that. No. 3 hits. No effect. Shooting the torpedoes. That's 4 hits, but that's still not enough. So now we wrote initiative after the Titan class cruisers arrived here. Terrans won the initiative, and I decided to reuse my frigates first. This way they will be outside of his torpedo arc. He won't get these into the 4 arc from a ship. Bad part of it is I'm not in my second range band with most of my dice, so I'm in my first range band. This gives me 2 dice less, so 6 dice for the main weapons. Now I'm shooting normal. I can reroll the ones due to beam weapons, which doesn't get any better. It's 2 hits. So main weapons do nothing, and then I've got 4 torpedo dice, which make 4 hits, better than the main weapons. 5 hits. How much damage rating do you have? 6.
6.
Okay, so no effect.
Then let's start my turn.
Next, Praetorian.
I moved my Praetorian another 19 degrees. Turn. And now I open the fire on one
On the outside, the last frigate here.
frigate.
With the gun racks, it's a little bit overkill.
I hope so, yes, I hope so. But it's the only possible target for me.
12 dice. 2 6s and a 5. That's would kill him. I don't do my shield roll. And now it's 3 6s, 8 hits.
Okay.
Critical rating of 5. This one
Make
is
your
destroyed.
disorder test.
I need to do a disorder test for this squadron, which I
Don't pass.
don't pass. So bad luck. They can't combine or link their fire in the next round. I've moved my Teuton class cruisers. They come in here. They use their 4 fixed weapons. That's 12 dice together, and their torpedoes. That's 10 dice together to shoot on the Praetorian class battleship. I'll use this for targeted strikes on the defensive system, and I hope to shut down his point defense system.
No.
6, that's damage already. 7, that's through the damage rating, so I get 1d3. 3.
I've got a
D3.
hazard marker.
No, this is a 2 on the
Yes?
3 table. So this is just a hazard marker.
Yes, it's that. I've got a hazard marker.
Not more than a hazard marker. I'd hoped for the 5 or 6 on this dice, then I would have shut down his point defense. Next, and of course you'd get 1 damage, is the torpedoes. These will be shooting normally, since it's less dice. 6.
Exploding 6?
Yeah, exploding 6. 8. 8. So
No
you can
problem
roll your
for
point
my
defense.
point defense. Okay,
It's another
1.
damage.
It's a damage, yes.
So you get 2 damage in total.
Ouch.
End phase of this round, you can repair the hazard marker.
2. Nope.
No, so you lose a crew point. Which is interesting if I want to capture the ship. Oh, and I have to do boarding this round. So next is initiative. Round 3. 7-9 for the Terrans. Terrans go first. Okay. I will use the frigates first. The Teutons need all the distance to reach him, to board him at the final end of the game. The frigates can still remove their disorder test.
Nope.
No. So they will shoot everything single. 3 dice each into the aft. Nothing. I need 6s. Need more 6s than that. No. 3 hits. And then I have to shoot 2 torpedo attacks. Nope. And the last torpedo attack. Nope. So now it's Praetorian turn, and you can basically move and then put on your forward space. Okay, so after my frigates, we move the Praetorian battleship. It's moved exactly to this position. It will now activate its forward space drive, so it gets its first forward space marker and is at full stop. Now we can place a marker for that. And is waiting to jump. So end of the next round, turn 4, it will jump out. I need to board it before. Luckily, if I move here and then here, this is 2 moves for the Teuton class cruisers. 4 inch would be somewhere here, so not flight pack is not in range, so I won't reach him. So I need to shoot him down, and maybe the frigate can board him. To shoot him down, my Teutons will move most of the distance and then do a turn on the last inch to get them into their broadsides, which is a dice more basically. Which means I've got 14 dice shooting, and I'll still shoot against the point defense with a targeted strike, since I hope to get down the point defense, in which case he doesn't have any dice against my boarding from the frigates. And I only hit on 5.
It's already damage.
This is damage, but not through the critical. No.
Nope.
So
So
6, 7 into your aft. What's your damage?
it's a damage.
Yes.
Quick roll 12.
So 1 d3. That's again a 2 on a d3. So just another hazard marker.
Whew.
That was the first part of the shooting. Then I shoot the torpedoes. Here you got your point defense against it.
But only 3 left.
You have to deduct 3 already. Shooting normally with the torpedoes. I should have taken 8. Deduct
No.
1, 2, 3.
3
That's
against
5.
8. 5.
It's still enough in the aft.
Yes.
And you have to make one more. Reroll the 6.
Ah, nice.
So saved. Nothing
Saved.
happens. Okay, then we would basically have the repair rolls. I do a disorder test for the frigates, which they pass. So
I
they
do-
can board.
To disorder test for hazard. Both
Repair
passed.
both hazard markers, so no additional crew losses. And now it doesn't really matter who wins the initiative, since they have to stay here. I will activate these first. They'll stay in the aft arc. And I also stay above more than 8 inch off, yes. So I get the same amount of dice again. And you're already at 3 damage points. But I won't get you down to 0, you have 10 life points. So 6, 7, 4, 7. So I'm shooting again, targeted to hope to get the point defense down. Or offline. This is again damage. A lot of 1s. Reroll 1. No, so roll on that table. 2. That's a hazard marker again. Then we have the torpedoes. 10 dice. No, shooting. You have 4 damage markers, so you have 2 dice left. Normally
But I don't need them. Well,
5. You will need them. I've got 5, and the aft is okay.
1.
5. So you save 1, that's 4. So nothing. So he's down to 6 life points. Frigates will go here. And now they have to board, since it's the only chance for me to win
Then
the game.
go near. You're too far away for boarding. Then go in boarding distance.
A 4 inch. They can move in 4 inch. They have 11 inch.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. I get 2 boarding AP per frigate. 1 per frigate, so 2 in total. You get all your point defense dice against that, since you don't have any AP. I do 0 hits.
I do 0 hits.
Yeah, but
Snake eyes against snake eyes.
this is really something to show. But this means I don't win. Since I would only need a successful boarding assault. Of course, I assault the bridge. That is the one I have to do. Yeah. It's your turn, or it's the end of the turn, and this ship takes the forward space drive and leaves the board. Dindrenzi win.
Thank you for watching.